There's a new assignment cascade.
Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping that, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a chef-shifter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a chef-shifter. What else should have been? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of close, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I find an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need their mask. I'm a chef-shifter. Masquerade, out in both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a chef-shifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide it.
Hello. This is got to be one of the most anticipated video games. She lied. Nobody anticipates this game. Everybody hates the studio. But I anticipate this game. I'm interested in this game. Yeah, this is Squidward. This is Squidward. Hello, everybody. Why am I seeing a bunch of like people from months ago coming back? What's up? Hello, Ironic Arian, Red Velvet, Godzilla, Reginald, Alyssa Chanka, Andrew Murphy, first name, last name, Privyet, Noghat, and Dee Daniels. I want it to be good, but it's got really big shoes to fill. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll see just how good it is. It's early footage, and I'm ambivalent because of the zombie situation. Me too. Hey. So we're gonna try the Zero Parades demo in a little bit. That's right. We're playing Slay the Spire 2, a game nobody asked for. Have you seen Esoteric Ebb? Yahoo! Necromemy. I don't know Esoteric Ebb. Let me try to give it a look see here. Let's see Esoteric Ebb. Esoteric Ebb. A single-player CRPG. Unravel a political conspiracy. Oh boy, it's Constitution. It is. It's D&D Punt with Disco Elysium. Let's see if it's speaking. Oh my god, I don't like that art style. I'm sorry. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just doesn't seem like my thing, I guess. It's not Eastern enough. By that I mean Eastern European enough. needs to be more Eastern European. And the voices in your head, I see. There was one about time loop. You mean Rue Valley? That one got bad reviews, yeah. But that is the most hideous goblin ever. He's got like a hairy chest. Hey, Boppy. It's got overwhelmingly positive reviews though, so it's pretty impressive. Apparently, let's see. Finally, a proper disco like. Even better than Disco Elysium. What do you mean? If you love D&D and Disco Elysium, something like Disco Elysium, but not too much to look like a ripoff. It's a successor to them. It's getting the opposite of review bomb by D&D nerds. I see. All right, we'll take a look at this first. We'll take a look at Zero Parades for Dead Spies. Alright. It's still got a really nice Zom logo. It's kind of nostalgic. The persona, Disco Elysium, pathologic love child, and you will find it here first. I see. Photo sensitivity warning. Window full screen, share analytics data. Okay. Continue. Ooh, it's got the Disco Elysium sound effects, does it? Interesting. Settings. Auto sprint, mouse lock, audio, visuals, controls, new game. We'll just start with the new game. Custom character not available in demo. Oh, what kind of spy are you? Physical conditioning. Engineer of the human soul. Cognitive powers. Your cognitive powers make up for your frail body. A big brain in a glass jar. Alright, cognitive lightweight. Oh, alright, I'm stupid. I'm stupid but charming. I'll say stupid but charming. Raise an action skill to train your body and its impulses. Of course, we're gonna have this. Obviously, the graphic design is fucking amazing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's honestly beautiful. Coordination, doppelgang. Doppelgang. When you should summon, when you must do more than a single, you could summon your internal strength. Unleash raw impulses. Your perception of the phenomenal world. Shadow play. Whoa, spy. We'll spy. We're spy. So increase this skill. Boom. Race a relation skill. You understand the city. Whoa! This is Disco Elysium. Cold read. Read the room and act before anyone else. Nerve. Personalism. Understand what motivates people. Statehood. Whoa. Okay. Hide your feelings. Keep calm under pressure. Cold read. Blueprints. Cold read. This is really nice. This is really nice writing already. Entanglement. All right. This is really nice writing already. Poetics. Your ability to see and express what others can't. Creative engine. Technoflex. Machines. Gray matter. Detective reasoning. Oh, entanglement. Spooky action from beyond this plane. Oh, the pale. They have the pale in here. Hello, hacker man. They have the pale in here. Get insight from elsewhere. Oh my gosh. All right. The beginning of the war will be secret. This game shivers.
I once saw a spy.
Pseudopod. I once knew a spy.
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed, an anti-personnel mind in human form.
An anti-personal mind in human form. First of all, this is beautiful, by the way. This is beautiful.
Her friends called her Herschel, but for her controllers, she was Cascade.
Cascade.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
Oh! I see it. Was she good at her job? What kind of friend was she? What became of this Cascade?
Portofino 91. The whole sick crew. A disaster untold. The black page in the official records.
Anxiety raised.
The memory hums. An exposed wire.
My greatest failure. Let's do it.
Reports of how it went down remain contested, inconclusive. All that's certain, it began with a phone call and ended with 6 spies lost.
We were set up. Dark forces conspiring.
Some say she blew the network herself.
Hello, small
Others
hedgehog.
blame structural factors or transnational capital.
Transnational capital, huh?
The rest just shake their heads as they look down on the smashed and leaking world.
How did it get that way? The world.
Some fool dropped it. One of ours, probably.
What about Cascade? What happened after 91?
She was recalled. They put her in the freezer. Forever, most thought.
It was nice in there. Chill.
5 years passed. A little more of the world leaked out of itself. Cascade's controllers ordered her back to Portofino.
Portofino. What changed? Why send me back?
Because I asked them to.
Who is Pseudopod?
There's a new assignment, Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief.
Who'd you say you were?
No one special. Just an arm-like sack of cytoplasm, a special move unique to single-cell organisms.
Oh. All of the original peeps from Disco Elysium left. Well, almost all of them.
But before that, I was like you, a spy for the People's Republics. One of the varieties of mankind.
I'm here. Where are you?
Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour Photoshop. In the city-state of Portofino.
Portofino.
This is a dangerous place, Cascade. I should never have come.
Dark forces gathering once again.
You'll have to take them on yourself. Independent thought and movement are a bit beyond me in my current state.
This was the human game, and he played it poorly. Time to give up his seat.
Hold on. How are we talking right now?
We're not. This is all you. Conversing with your own mental projections. Reconciling the dissonance inherent to your role. Like you were trained to do.
Would we have been friends?
Who knows? Given the chance, we might have shook the stars from their sockets. Maybe next time.
I'm sorry we never got to know each other.
Don't blame yourself. operant. Whatever happens has already happened.
He's already dead. Yeah, he's already dead. He was like this when you came in. Damn, we look cool. Damn, this art style's cool. Damn, this looks like Disco Elysium 2. Damn, hold on. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Hold on. So we got here in the toilet. The toilet seats up. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's Pseudopod's trousers. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. How do you grab his trousers? Anxiety, fatigue, delirium. Yeah, it seems like it. Isometric view 2. Alright, how do we take a look at this stuff? Oh, we gotta be able to identify it. Otherwise we can't. Something's rooting below the bin in the hollow. Is rooting? What is this? Nearly identical sets of shirts and trousers, ironed and folded. Pseudopod is...
Displayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he
Oh,
stares
he's not dead.
beyond
He's not
you,
dead.
unblinking. Alive, yet not alive.
Oh, he's comatose. Every spy for the operant bureau is assigned a partner. The double. This man was meant to be yours.
A pair of headphones have slipped partway off his head, connected to a stereo system beside him.
Hello, Pseudopod.
No response. His eyes are still fixed glassily on the ceiling.
Jesus Christ, my anxiety is rising. How do I stop my anxiety from exert limit? Skill limit. Oh, if you hey great skites, if you like increase this, you lose an exert and you lose a skill point. I see.
The pupils quiver like a failing heartbeat.
Look at the ceiling.
Cream paint, peeling slightly. A small room in a city past its prime. Nothing to suggest why the man is so interested in it.
It seems like you. It seems like it, yeah. It's been like this when you walked in. Anything to the contrary should be marked down as a grip on reality type problem.
You get no response. No flinch. No twitch.
The film is monochrome and silent. The only soundtrack is the low hum of the projector, and the celluloid rushes from its spool.
As you stare down at him, the man begins to draw.
Alright, look into his eyes. The green of long corroded copper is a charged empty space. Rub his bald spot for luck. Don't give his head a reassuring pat.
The man seems no more or less assured than before.
Okay, weird.
Stiff collared shirt, a snug brown jacket, and nothing below the waist but a pair of red briefs.
He seems to be he seems to have been relaxing. White spindles of a leg hit your vision like a pair of flashbangs. Visuals, mayday! Visuals lost! Visuals lost! Maybe this is how a man reclines these days.
And to think, your superiors expected you both to share this enclosed space with tendencies like this.
Ew! Was he jerking off? 3 layers of socks. Weird. This detail strikes you very sad. Why did he fortify his feet? Well fortified, commendable. Socks are obviously very important to this man. Check the area around him.
There is no smell of alcohol, nor any open containers. No drug paraphernalia either.
Well, he's dead,
Just a
guys.
loose cord
The
thrown
Harry,
into the stereo
the Harry is
system.
only us.
Like a cosmonaut's safety tether.
Check his vitals. Thank you, small hedgehog. Thank you
Your
very much
fingers
for the
detect
super
a
chat.
low, steady hum where jaw meets neck. Elevated, but not critical.
Keep your head up. Always look to the future and take it one step at a time. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing and my favorite VTuber ever, so stay positive. I know it's hard to do, but find out one thing you absolutely love and focus on that. Thank you, small hedgehog.
What that means about his deeper condition, you cannot say.
A low, steady hum where his jaw meets his neck. His jaw meets his neck. Elevated, but not critical. So we're kind of stupid, I guess.
When in theatre, an operant must always prepare to be assassinated. Of course, it is better not to be killed.
I'm glad they found someone to do the voices. Botched suicide seems medical. Someone tried to take him out?
No vomit, no discoloration on the skin, no bruising or signs of struggle either.
What was he trying to
If
do?
he was poisoned, then this was a professional zero out.
Oh. None of which precludes professional assassination.
The work of an invisible hand. The man's eyes glisten. Bright red veins blossom around their edges.
I've gained the status effect anxious. That's great. I just started this game. Around us, dark forces are pursuing deeper schemes. I'm being set up. Yeah. These forces are in terrible motion.
However he ended up like this, the result is the same. Operant down.
Operant lost. For as long as he lies here, dead dreaming in a strange city, you are the final friend he has. Assignment brief, man. You got to have it. The assignment brief, man. You've got to have it. A search for clues.
Clipped to the inside flap of his jacket, you find a laminated badge, emblazoned with the crest of the Import-Export Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila.
Ooh, Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila. Another communist republic, huh?
The name reads Esteman T. Below that, a title.
Is this game fully voiced?
Imports lead. Sock Merchant, one of the opera's most battle-tested covers.
Sock merchant. What? I am ex-lead. That explains the sock's extremely soft core. Reliable core. Average response time 16 years. That explains the 3 pairs of socks. Wearing the wares.
That's what the badge says. This is only a cover, but such phantoms often mimic the Operant Bureau's actual hierarchies.
Oh.
And look how well that worked out for him. You remain ungovernable.
I detect institutional misogyny at work. I suppose I did fuck it in official parlance. No, in official parlance, you blink, then you blank, but not before you blink and blank. Examine this slip of paper. It's a purchase order of socks. Pessoa Fashion and Garments Bootleg Bazaar. Bootleg Bazaar. Some kind of marketplace. Must be assignment adjacent. Alright, it's a good place to start. You decommissioned double has been making contacts using his cover. What it says is using the reason you're here means less clear. It's not a real order, it's a sympathy order. He made an impression on Carmuna. Sock purchase order. Pseudopod's obligations are now yours. You owe this woman 5 pairs of socks. Okay. Examine the business card. All you need is miracle. Cartoonish image of disembodied lips as a phone receiver.
Notably absent is an actual phone number.
Turn the card over. Whatever is written seems to begin with a D.
Into your pocket it goes.
Yum yum candy. A rectangle of compressed sugar. Cola flavor. Looks old school. Didn't know they still made these. Can my anxiety... Bro, my delirious... I got more delirious as I ate the candy. Okay. The flavor is nothing like cola. Deeply unpleasant. Very yum yum, just like I remember. After a few more attempts, it takes all the will to swallow. Its aftertaste contaminates your mouth. Nice. The assignment brief, man, you gotta have it.
Not even a flicker. The people's spy cannot be caught shirking. Time to escalate.
Ooh. I have... This is a red check. It means if I roll for it, I gotta win. Because if I don't win, I can't try it ever again. Statehood 4. Let's go! Statehood double check 5! Success. Give me my assignment, dude. Where's my assignment?
Your double has deserted the track before the starting gun. Will you stand for it?
Will he? All I need is a few words. I'll even take the gist.
Pathetic.
Wait, him or me?
Both.
You're one in shadow and it's dark shadow. No, this is great. So great. The opera will forget about the last time.
History ended a century ago. Last time is reactionary fetish. Defend the party, reject the linear progression of time.
Enough of this reactionary angle of repose. Up he comes. Stand him up.
The man's breath gargles softly in his throat as you yank him upwards.
I understand it
He is
like
heavier than
a little
love.
less than when they started Disco Elysium. He's heavier than you. Just please say something, Potato Pod. Fuck. Oh, he's saying something. Fuck. His head lolls in his neck hinge. The bathroom. Is that it, boy? Alright. Alright, put him back in his chair. Nothing happened. This non-reaction is alarmingly reactionary. Statehood is like keeping him is no gain and losing him is no deficit. Ooh, what are we gonna do? So you're looking forward to working together. Still working on that assignment. Any update?
Like any good operant, he's keeping all cards pressed to chest.
I see. Kind of messed up. They didn't give me any information here, right? Just your name. I'm feeling pretty fucked here. How are you feeling? Of course, I didn't want to assume.
The man's
I
head
see.
slips 2 centimeters to the left. His jaw slides with it.
This was supposed to be my big comeback. Thanks for your support. I'm sorry we don't get the chance to sell socks together. You don't think it's my fault, do you? Cool, just checking. I couldn't help but notice you're a designated lead. I know in my heart I'm the lead. The opera must do what they... More experience... Looks like I'm in... I know I'm the lead. Alright, I'll check in again later. Alright, see your partner. He doesn't notice your arrival. He doesn't notice your departure either. That's a good line. Once the party gets wind, all traces of his existence will be wiped clean. By this time tomorrow, he'll never have existed at all. The errand and room is deadweight heavy. Whew, that was a long conversation for one NPC. That was not even alive. A familiar red flash catches your eye.
This small table has been turned into a makeshift desk. A startlingly red folder stands out against the clutter.
Yeah?
In the Operant Bureau's elaborate filing system, red is reserved for personnel files.
Personnel files, what the?
A small label in the top left corner is printed with one word. Your cryptonym, Cascade.
Why would they name it Cascade? So obviously.
It screams danger, not for human consumption.
Oh my god. Wait.
Your hand hesitates.
Open it!
The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you, in neat monospace type, your life is condensed to its barest elements.
Monospace type. Huh, impressive.
Name, Wilk Herschel. Cryptonym, Cascade. Born, Landau, former Republic of Mercia. Dependents, none. Pay class D2. Years of service, 14.
Our name is Herschel Welk. Cryptonym Cascade. Dependents none. Pay class D2. 14 years of service. Childhood bourgeois. History of student radicalism led to persecution by monotheist reactionaries. Fled to People's Republic of Korea. Embraced post-historical materialism. Interesting. History of student radicalism. That is very common amongst college students. Led to persecution by monotheist reactionaries. Don't know what that means. Fleeing and embracing post-historical materialism. Born capitalist, reborn communist. That line goes pretty fucking hard. So that's a pretty stark difference in from Disco Elysium. Monotheism believes they're the only way. Yeah. But like, what is monotheist reactionaries? Yeah. So we were born Catholic. We were born capitalist and reborn communist and became a spy for the People's Republic of Kohila. Okay, I see. Medical record, gunshot, chest, retained bullet. Oh my gosh, retained bullet. The bullet nuzzles your aorta. Your heartbeat flutters. Nice. History of dissociative episodes and reckless action. Homosexual tendencies. Oh my god. We have a vicious rumor started by my extremely horny detractors. Suicide risk minimal. Ideation only. I see. As our moral statisticians have repeatedly instructed, it is merely a coward's way to spit one last time upon the party. It's all ideation until you commit. End of list. Raw facts cannot capture the contour. This is me, but it doesn't feel like me.
Appropriate to one whose entire existence is a forgery.
Whoa.
What can't be forged? The surge of all-engulfing sadness you feel as your hand rests on the page.
Interesting. Hello, Angel.
There's another page behind this one. It's labelled Service History. A tingle in your fingers. Your head grows lighter as you approach the crash site.
Ooh, read your service history. No. 2, 1. Failure. Fuck. Behind grinds to a halt above your page and remains there. A full minute passes. Or never. That works too. Rummage through the
Amidst
desk.
the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an open pack of cigarettes. Suprema Mark.
A digit Suprema 100. Cheap super block export.
Smokes. Ease of mind. Cool.
Commie smokes. Pseudopod must have brought this with him.
There are a few mangled filters in the ashtray. There's nothing outwardly noteworthy about this pack of Suprema 100s. It's like any other found in commissaries and corner stores across the People's Republics.
Except
Secreted neatly against the inner wall of the pack, just as you were once taught to do yourself. A crisply folded sheet of A7 paper.
it reads.
The Jupwell, Vubsquux, Ongs, Sixfazul, Exquam, Yijizv, Digaruk, Ravux, Skilbuch, Jittabubake, Wutsup, Sift, Hugtok, Huichk, Slaw, the Truck, Rillium, Nacht,
Yeah,
Juve,
I agree with all of that.
Terabit,
This is ciphertext. Likely a Rosita cipher, the most basic kind, designated to be decrypted by a one-time key. Its mate somewhere nearby. Take a smoke.
the pack slides nicely into your pocket, as though it always belonged there.
Inventory. Can I take smokes? How do I take smokes? Search the desk again.
There's nothing left in there. Neither smokes, nor secrets.
As you turn away, a phone begins to ring. Oh, this phone.
You pick up the phone. The handset vibrates in your palm.
A familiar pose. A familiar pose is she's okay. It's a familiar pose.
Before you even finish speaking the word, the device connected to your phone base splits it into 256,000 encrypted fragments. Half a world away, a familiar voice
You're a
splits
he?
into a corresponding number
A
of
he?
fragments before coalescing again by your ear.
Really?
Please tell me you have good news.
The voice of authority,
Authority.
otherwise known as your controller. It's your double she's expecting. Let's not disappoint her.
This. Oh no! This is a girl. This is a girl. Drop your voice. This is studio spot. It's this Cascade.
Operant, you made it. Your voice hasn't changed.
Her
Oh.
voice is just as you remember.
We'll get to catch-ups later. Put pseudopod on the line.
You glance over at the
Oh
man
my
in the
God!
chair.
It's
The
anxiety.
snail's trail of dried saliva glints on the side of his chin.
Okay.
You feel your mind starting to spin up. 5,000 revolutions per minute. It takes all your concentration to keep the receiver steady against your ear.
Something's very wrong with him. He's breathing but non-responsive.
For a moment, no one says anything. There's no sound at all, save for the blood in your ear and the electrostatic hum of the ultra-long distance connection.
Has he been zeroed out?
No.
Meaning eliminated, killed, rendered inoperant.
Oh, I guess
Heavy
he is.
words. Words that set machinery in motion.
I found a pack of Suprema 100s.
He's from the People's Republics. Of course he smokes Suprema.
People's Republics. It's the USSR, I guess. It wasn't just cigarettes, there was ciphertext.
And? Did you manage to decode it?
Not yet.
It's basic substitution. I'll ask one more time. Is your double zeroed out?
Oh my gosh.
You must speak the word. She cannot make the determination herself.
Welcome back, Katan.
Once you say it, there's no going back. The momentum of events will overtake you.
He might still be in there somewhere.
Cascade, is your double zeroed out or not?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Is he zeroed out, Operant?
Zero
Right.
parades.
I wonder which it is. Have our enemies blown us up already? Or is this just another day at the basement massage parlor of spy services? Fucking hell.
She's wondering how long till she can have a drink. Shriekily liqueur from a can. It's
Liqueur.
been several hours since her last.
Oh, Jesus, you have reached your anxiety limit.
You expect the satellite facility.
Soothe yourself by choosing a skill to lower. Are you kidding me? I am so stressed out, I'm getting debuffs. A permanent debuff? Command and intimidate others, lower skill. Donk. Alright. Hey, Mel. So every time we get stressed out, every time we get stressed out, we get like permanently debuffs. It's a really good system, but
AKA
I hate it.
The freezer, where the old, useless, and discredited are consigned until they're dismissed or die of despair.
For you, oh, the upper is gonna hang me by my toes. For you, it's back to satellite facility B. Oh my God, they're gonna put me back into stasis. I don't want to do that.
The freezer, shiver, resist.
Hold on. I just got it. Give me a chance here.
Get real, Cascade. This isn't your personal redemption tour. You haven't even got the assignment.
Gang taking heavy incoming fire here. Not sure how long we can hold out.
Assignment, yes. Let's hear it, controller.
Listen to me. This assignment is over. Effective immediately.
Over. Immediately. The words ricochet inside your skull.
The woman in the photo shop downstairs, Constance. She's one of ours. Let her deal with Pseudopod.
Middle-aged woman, dark hair behind the counter. You exchanged a few words when she gave you the key.
What about me?
As for you, we need to get you on the next aerotram out of the city.
Eh?
That numberless phone line may be worth investigating. Perhaps the room contains other leads as well. They won't be expecting you back in the People's Republics for several days.
Grey matter.
Plenty of time for some self-directed espionage.
Self-directed. What are you doing here? Hello, McCrude. Decent chances. 41%. Red check, you can't retry. No, come on, don't do this to me.
Cut the Mel stuff. We're talking about work now.
You don't really expect me to leave my double like this, do you?
Let the photo lady deal with him. Your concern is getting out of Portofino, understand?
Negative. Gang wants spy. The people's spies are infallible and incorruptible. Reject reactionary pessimism.
Reactionary pessimism. Let's go, baby! 5-1. Fuck. What are you doing?
There's only one possible explanation.
This is all simulation.
Simulation. That's a new one.
Precisely what the facilitator of a simulation would be required to say.
You wanted me to eat that piece of hard candy. That was a plan.
Those words form a grammatical sentence, and yet I have no idea what they mean.
This whole thing is a diorama for your perverse fantasies.
There should still be flights departing for Superblock territory tonight.
It's
Make
sick,
sure you're
Mel.
one of them.
I'm getting turned on.
I'm not responding to that. This assignment is over. Get on the next tram.
Fuck this. Hang up.
A click, and the line goes dead.
Alright. We're rogue spy now. Alright, I think we really all are some sort of lesbian spy. Oh, I hope the game's fun. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Following the
Serious.
cord from your double's headphones, you come to a mid-sized time stereo resting on a sideboard.
Check the disc.
Through the translucent view panel, you see a single red disc loaded in place. On the face of the disc are the words
Ultravioletta.
You but from a dream, handwritten on thin strips of tape. You don't recognize the artist.
Probably mainstream detritus.
You glimpse your reflection in the disc's crimson as you
Unplug.
stare down at it.
Unplug the headphones and press play.
The chunky button makes a satisfying little thunk as you
Satisfying
push it in.
little thunk as you push
The
it in.
plastic latch clicks into place. and the discus begins to turn.
This
You know
begins to
because the
turn.
spindle is rotating. Though the speakers
Rotating.
don't produce any sound at all.
At all. Hail, Peppercar.
The kitchen light hums and splinters momentarily.
Is this thing
It doesn't
broken?
appear to be. The disc is spinning the way it's meant to. An artifact of no substance onto which nothing of substance has been recorded.
Turn off the volume.
No sound, save the thin layer of
It's
static
not
that
a real
lines the
disc.
inner cave. Amateur wire work.
Press stop.
The static quiets as you reset the volume. A great relief shivers through you, though nothing has seemingly happened.
Press
A
eject.
brief internal hum. Then the disc slides halfway out of the machine and waits there, like it's trying to hide from you.
Continue.
You remove the red disc. and
Mysterious
place it
red
into your
disc.
pocket.
Play the red disc in stereo.
You step away from the equipment.
Let's leave this. Makeshift desk, secure phone line. Can we get his trousers? Is there anything we can do with his trousers?
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately over the shower rail. If Pseudopod's pants were attempting to flee the scene, they did not make it very far.
Examine the trousers.
Brown, shapeless, they are utterly unremarkable. No accident. This is functional invisibility. The wearer would have no choice but to blend into a crowd.
Search the
The
pockets.
front and back pockets are completely empty, except for a few pieces of lint.
So,
Nothing but dead air from when you moved him. Unless
search it again.
you discover a small extra pocket inside the front right pocket.
Eh? Why are men's trousers so weird?
You slip 2 fingers inside and come away with a neatly folded sheet of paper.
Hello there.
The page is notebook-sized and perforated along one edge. It reads, THA space 7. The missing companion to the cipher you discovered in the cigarette packet.
This is a one-time key.
One that could be applied to the ciphertext you found in your personnel file.
Nice. Why are they hanging from
One
the
of the many
bathroom?
mysteries concerning men's trousers.
Step back
As
from
you
the
turn
trousers.
away, a stray thought passes. They may never be worn again.
It's really good narration. Like, it's
You
not
return to
disco.
the desk. The red folder is still sitting on its surface.
Alright. Shadow play. Oh no, not shadow play. Nerve. Bing. Bonk. Success.
In just a few words, the worst failure of your life is reduced to bureaucratic shorthand.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get anxiety from this, aren't I?
Previous assignment, Portofino 88 to 91. Network, whole sick crew. Operants, Cascade. Redacted. Assets, redacted.
Run your finger
The
over the
secret
black
the opera
bars.
has elected to keep from itself.
Why does Pseudopod have this?
Obvious. The opera wanted him to
Oh.
know what sort of spy he'd be working with.
Read the latest entry.
Most recent assignment, November 91 to present. Satellite Facility B.
So enough
The
of that.
folder shuts itself with a tiny sigh. Whoa, whoa. The darkest secrets. You can't just leave them out like this.
Eat them.
It takes all your concentration to chew the pages into a wad of pulp you can actually swallow. Taste woody, bland. The laser printing gives a slight tang.
A slight hang.
Now you've internalized your secrets. They probably can't do any damage from in there.
Success pending. Let's go. It's an assured success.
Letter by letter, words emerge from the mist. They speak in a voice you haven't heard for a long time.
For Cascade, all will be forgiven. What does that mean? For me? For Cascade, all will be forgiven. What does that mean? It's transgression that's a mystery. It's not a direct message, but something he meant to pass on to you. In a way, he has succeeded. Unless it's a bizarre suicide note. Are you included in this all? We're spies. Bad thing happened to spies. No one's fault.
The day beyond the window beckons you outward.
Okay. There may be some forgiveness out there. Oh, more secrets to consume. Eat the one-time key. Sharp, almost acidic, unusual paper type. Worth it. You have internalized your secrets. Contain them. They will do no damage in there. For Cascade, all will be forgiven. Bathroom door, secure phone line, pseudopod, music player, room door. Can I call the girl
you dial
again?
your controller's number. Raw information atomizes itself. On the
I thought you were headed out. What is it?
You're right. Sorry.
You have your directives. Get moving, operant.
the line goes dead.
For Cascade, all will be forgiven. Let's see. Is there anything else we can check? He
You
will be
return
gone.
to your double's limp body.
I'll be back later. Makeshift desk, secure phone line, bathroom door. Is there anything we can do with the bathroom door? No, there's nothing to touch here. We found nothing. Inventory. Objective view, empty. Inventory. This is us, huh? This is really nice. This is a really nice UI. Beautiful UI. Proof of intent to buy a meager number of stocks. All you need is a miracle. Delirium -1, fatigue +1. This is a beautiful UI. There's a door you came from. Attendant's responsibility to dispose of their own rubbish. Lieutenant. Enough, you are blacklisted. Take your sick little games elsewhere.
Easy, lady. I just want to develop some photographs. I'm not trying to take your innocence.
The narrator is voiced by Dobby, and AI has picked it up. What do you mean AI has picked it up? Assurance of Photoshop and maintains your safe house. The man you don't recognize. It's an interesting camera he's carrying. Professional class, no consumer model. Does that poor girl even know what you're up to?
You have a wild imagination. A little photo should not count as a crime. It's not like it's a
What the
loaded
hell?
gun or something.
See you next days. And AI is critically repeating it. Whoa. Oh. Requesting assistance. What's going on here?
Stark realities that prevent me from pursuing my interests. Also racism, maybe.
Race, maybe. Remain hopeful. Where do you know him from? Roll! 4, 5, success! Nice. They'll own some utility shack above high of the city's door with its broken hinge. A white cat tracks bloody prints on the dirt. Sadness overwhelming.
What?
Whose cat is that?
The what? Cat? You must be huffing photochemicals with this confused woman. Perhaps you share an alternative lifestyle.
Huh? Hello, Theodore. He may not have zeroed out your double, but you're sure such things aren't beyond him.
Very well. Photo 24 can have this round. Thank you for this extreme stress I'll now carry through my day.
Gives you one last glance. Hello, Hori. Who is that man? I didn't like the look of him. Yeah, stream's doing alright. You've not seen the last of him. You two are bound by a hideous orange thread. Just because I'm working for the opera does not make me some kind of communist. Okay. The operant bureau should go without saying is the spy service of the superbloc, aka the communists. What are you then? A happily settled small businesswoman, a model petit bourgeois. That's cool. My communism is strictly ironic. My mother and her father were hardcore Nestoristas. It would rattle their urns to know their only daughter was shacked up with the communists. The thrill of scandalizing her dead parents thrills this woman to the bone. Ew. So don't even attempt to seduce me with your post-historical dialectics. Your double already tried his hardest. I'm here strictly for the espionage. I have the funds to redistribute your stipend for this assignment. Soul gain. Money means nothing. I live to spy. A true post-materialist. I didn't even think they actually existed. Here's the screwdriver Pseudopod requested. What am I supposed to do with it? Fix the damn fax machine. Eh? You could also give it to Pseudopod. She was looking forward to watching your double on his hands and knees. Why is this woman such a pervert? Where is your double? This woman could be a valuable source of information if you can prize it from her. Alright. Personalism was, she deserves to hear it from you. Gray matter was, a valuable source of information. Your controller was clear. This woman doesn't need to know anything she doesn't need to know. Ooh, almost trivial. Nice. Let's see. Boom. Bam. Success. Basic social engineering. Take your target into confidence. Special asset. It's time you learned of our meta task. What? 2. Turn up an admirable quality into a vulnerability. Pseudopod is up for the People's Service Medal. The opera has sent me to assess his stagecraft. No one said anything about a meta task. I'm telling you right here. That's what's happening here. Is that really how we handle personal matters? It sounds suspiciously elaborate. She fucking loves it. I want you to tell me about Pseudopod's movement, who he's spoken with, everything the assignment he shared with you. There, 3. Exploit. It doesn't feel as naturalistic, no. I see. This is a test to check our information security. I'll have you know, Pseudopod's not told me anything. He intensely typed. You have shit, in other words, chicken bones. Look, Constance, he's very close. My report. You know anything about this? I know he's... Oh. She pronounced Carmuna with a slight distaste, like she's naming a rival. But the bootleg bazaar, that's no mystery. Pseudopod was just there. What was Pseudopod looking for there? Interview some of the vendors, okay. Your doubles pass the baton to you. Find what brought him to the bazaar and you'll be one step closer to your assignment. You can practically see it from the front door. Old silk factory. If you by chance you find yourself in Party Alley, it means you've gone the wrong way. Thank you, Constance. I'll write Pseudopod a glowing report. He certainly deserves it. Are there any other tenants we need to worry about? No, it's very secure. It's just the 3 of us. Married, children... Children? Wasn't in the cards. Married? Divorced. Divorced. Any gentleman callers? Oh, no, none of that. At my age. Younger than your mother, but in her mind, she's an older woman. Nosy customers? Most people prefer the pick up and drop off. And how's the special asset liminal class life treating you, Constance?
I don't presume to know the inner workings of the opera, but I have to think I could be better utilized.
How do you mean?
Of course, I'm happy with the tasks I've been assigned thus far. Keeping a safe house is a major responsibility, but I have other skills, you know.
Such as?
Chemistry, for one. I have an entire photo lab back here with access to all kinds of toxic chemicals and powders. And yet I doubt anyone would suspect a woman like me of, say, poisoning someone.
Bro, she wants to kill someone.
If the assignment required it.
It's becoming increasingly clear why this woman was chosen as an asset, and it's not for her chemical knowledge. Your secrets are safe as her because she's got no one else in the world to confide them to. I realize it's actually quite easy to alienate everyone in your life. Lone wolves make the best recruits. Hello, insert name here. This is a very hard game to explain because I do not know. You are a spy, your partner was just killed, and you're trying to find out what's going on. What's your opinion on the assignment? Is this still part of the test? Shouldn't you be advancing these theses? It's okay, every assignment starts out this way.
I don't know whether that's intended to be reassuring.
What's wrong with the fax machine?
It's that little amber light. It means out of order, and I haven't been able to get it to green, meaning in order.
In order.
Just looking at that thing causes you to take psychic damage. Best stay away.
They're giving me way too many anxiety, fatigue, delirium.
Pseudopod assured me this machine was a vital tool of communication, as precious to our work as the magic box we installed on your room phone.
Everything looks evil. I want nothing to do with it.
That's precisely the problem. I don't want anything to do with it either. You've received all sorts of technical training, I presume. I would think getting a little light to turn green should be well within your powers.
I need help finding my way around. Which way to the bootleg bazaar again? Head south? Party alley? Walk north. Okay. Do you happen to know what the miracle is about?
I certainly don't. It looks rather flirtatious.
My interest in it is purely professional.
Seedy business attracts itself. You might try one of the bars along Party Alley.
Party alley. Alright, another thing I wasn't entirely being open about Pseudopod. What do you mean? He's totally fucked, inoperant. It's an astonishingly rude way to talk about your double. Let's try again. He's a comatose shell. Something deeply wrong with him. Shock, bewilderment, your cue. Behind the acrylic display, your eye catches a scene of an amateur pelota squad. What is it? Memories trapped beneath dull ice. What do we do, operant? First off, when did you last see him? It was yesterday. He looks stressed. You mean he looked depressed? No, not depressed. Pseudopod was a very good teacher. He said it would fall on me to see after any operants who are incapacitated in theater. I see. Does anyone else have access upstairs? No, nobody else. No. You're certain? I can assure you, operant. Show her the mysterious red disc. Do you know a band called Ultravioletta? Music is overrated. Music is very overrated in my position. All music inhuman. I haven't had a chance to listen to it. Trying my best to be helpful. It doesn't look like a regular disc. This looks more like a bootleg. Pseudopod struck me as an absolute professional. Very cautious. She's dying, so she felt a great deal of affection for your double. Your double's condition is of secondary importance. First order remains figuring out what your assignment was meant to be. I suppose I could move him to the spare room here. We need to talk to a doctor. A doctor, right. Dr. Hugo. Pass the water log. I'll leave him to you then. Before you do, I understand this is your first time back in theatre for some time. She hesitates. Yes? I just want to say welcome back to the opera. Thank you. Let's see. All very well and dandy. Holiday cards. Swimming lessons with Paolo. She spends slow afternoons reading postcards. Where is the thing we're supposed to fix? A fax machine. Fix it. Fix the fax machine. What could have been sacrificed here? The beat. It can scream analog messages across huge image quality and whatever means of human patience. Remove the panel. Leaning pass. Pacify the machine's spirit. 3. 6. Success. T-Bird, hello. Alright, what disturbs your labor spirit? This is kind of cool. Like treating machines like gods or like spirits. You're looking at a Sonatine Executive Series 2, a cursed model, plagued with numerous debilities. Most commonly, a chronically misaligned paper tray. I'm so sorry. Fax machine. Slide the machine back into place. Chink! The paper belt purse's life is restored.
Much better, thank you.
Be at peace, Sonative Executive Series 2. Yeah. Turn away from the fax machine. There you go. Guys, I have to say, this is pretty impressive what they've cobbled together here. But it's no Disco Elysium. It's pretty impressive what they were able to do. Like as people that are trying to make another Disco Elysium, a Disco Elysium sequel. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, but I don't like the writing. Personally, it feels like I'm fighting with it. It feels like we're trading punches. If that makes any sense. It feels like I'm constantly wrangling it. Like untangling it. It feels like I'm getting a puzzle every time. Rather than like being treated with delicious prose. It feels like there's constantly some kind of puzzle. It's constantly trying to challenge my brain. And I'm like, I'm not into that right now. You don't need to challenge me all the time. Yeah. Same silly inside. Like I like this. Is it you don't need to challenge me every single comment, right? It feels like someone that's trying very hard to be smart, and it's smart, yes, but like it's smart, but it doesn't need to constantly show me that it's smart, is what I'm saying. It's not easing me in very well, yeah. It doesn't seem to not grasp. I wouldn't say so. I think it tries to get its own identity here. So Disco was smart and this is trying to look smart. No, this is smart too. This is very smart. I think this is very smart. But this is just like too much. It's smothering me. It's like you're too much. You're too much. Like, look at this. This is really good. This is really good. This is really good. This is Disco Elysium again. Right. Too much Elysium, not much Disco. Yeah. It's like reading a book on a subject you're not familiar with. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Zero straight up parading it. I devour toddlers. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe on the second try. I'll enjoy it more. right now I have to say no to Zero Parade. Not right now. You'll probably try out D. If you try out D, get ready for the best RPG of your life.
I'm a chef sometimes. For spice carrot.
You're saying our brains are so rotted. This is AI Squidward singing Persona 5 music. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Insert name here. Maybe our brains are so rotted that we cannot. What a tone to. You're right. You're right. I'll talk a little bit more. Just wait a bit. I'll get some water. Okay.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Kept facing quite alone and on. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a chef sometimes.
Guys, I figured out what to call it. Basically, Disco Elysium is like reading a really smart book that references philosophy. This is like reading a reference book. This is like reading a reference book. It's like, oh man, where's the delicious prose? I'm not happy with Zero Parade. Sadly, this one's like having a book be summarized. No, it's like there's required reading, and we just start. Yeah, if you remember that part. You remember that part with Joyce, where Joyce tells you about the Pale and the state of the world, and that was like something you can unlock and learn about later on. It's like having that conversation with Joyce right at the very beginning. So it feels like that, even though y'all know about the this is not Disco Elysium. This is not Disco Elysium. So, I'm kind of mildly, partly, sort of disappointed, but I feel like it will have its own charm in the middle portions. I feel like this is pretty impressive. It's impressive what they cobbled together. It's like saying, oh yeah, this is really nice for a rushed project or something like that, right? This is a very nice given the situation. As a standalone product, it's not enough. And the MC, cause Harry was immediately likable. Herschel is not. So we'll possibly give that more of a shake. Not right now, but it's curious is what I'll say. It looks curious. It's got that beautiful 7 out of 10 charm. It's got that delicious 7 out of 10 charm. And you know me, I love my 7 out of 10 games. And I think it's worthy of a 7 out of 10. IGN review tier. Would it be better if she had wicked mutton chops? Yes. Sonic Frontier. Yeah. Why do you retract it? Are you scared to make fun of more Sonic Frontier? Yeah. I'll probably play a little bit later on in the week. So by the way, if you're new here, please consider joining the Discord in discord.gg/Horori. Copy paste. And we will be hosting a watch along of Austin Powers in honor of International Women's Month. Yeah, because we love women, baby. Yeah, baby. We're gonna watch Austin Powers on Saturday, 12 p.m. Only if you want. Thank you. Oh, it's Rory, baby.